exploring the world of elk and deer, hunting hybrids sounds. Elk deer are the second largest species in the deer family, and one of the largest terrestrial mammals, in their native range in North America, Central and East Asia. Elk deer have thick bodies, slender legs and short tails. Its shoulder height is 1.5 meters, and its length from nose to tail is 2.7 meters. Males are larger and weigh 180 to 500 kilograms, while females weigh 170 to 290 kilograms. Elk are the second largest extant deer species after moose. Antlers are made of bone, which can grow at a rate of 2.5 centimeters per day. There is a soft layer of skin known as velvet that covers and protects it. They are disposed of in the summer when the pods are fully developed. A bull elk has about 6 spines per antler. In late winter and early spring, the pods fall off. Elk are found in forests and their habitats on the edges of forests, and feed on grasses, plants, leaves and bark. Male elk have large antlers, which they shed every year. Males also engage in mating ritual behaviors during estrus, including posturing, antler wrestling, and trumpeting, which establish dominance over other males and attract females. Its current homeland is North America, Central and East Asia. Elk are susceptible to many infectious diseases, some of which can be transmitted to livestock. During the fall, elk grow a thicker layer of hair, which helps insulate them during the winter. By early summer, the heavy winter coat is shed. Elk rub against trees and other objects to help remove hair from their bodies. Most of them have light yellow-brown to orange-brown coats. Elk deer are among the most sociable species of deer. The group size can be up to 400 individuals. Bulls have a loud, high-pitched whistle-like call, which announces the male's fitness over long distances. Calves emit a high-pitched scream when attacked. The gestation period is 8 to 9 months and the offspring weigh about 15 kilograms. When females are close to giving birth, they tend to isolate themselves from the main herd, and will remain isolated until the calf is large enough to escape predators. Calves are born spotted, as is common in many deer species, and lose their spots by the end of summer. Calves are able to join the herd after 2 weeks. Elk calves become large when they reach 6 months of age. Elk live for 10 to 13 years in the wild. Elk deer migrate to higher areas in the spring, after the snow recedes, and in the opposite direction in the fall. During the winter, they prefer wooded areas, to provide more food to eat. Elk are ruminants and therefore have a 4-chambered stomach. Elk are similar to cattle in that they graze. Elk tend to do most of their feeding in the morning and evening, seeking sheltered areas between meals to digest. Their diets vary somewhat depending on the season, with native grasses supplemented throughout the year, tree bark consumed in the winter, and grasses and tree buds during the summer. Predators of elk include wolves and coyotes, brown and black bears, cougars and Siberian tigers. Coyote herds often prey on elk calves. Bears are the main predator of calves. Grazing puts elk in a precarious position, as they are in an open area with their heads down, making them unable to see what is going on in the surrounding area. Living in groups reduces an individual's risk of predation. Larger elk are less vulnerable and can roam alone, while cows stay in larger groups to protect their calves. Males who have recently lost their horns are more vulnerable to predation.